All right, it is 9 o'clock in the morning on this wonderful Friday. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday. Don't forget to put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Come on, you can do it. And I am just a day away from my home time, and I'm super excited, as you can tell. Very pumped up, motivated, full of caffeine. And from here, I'm at the Pilot, and I'm gonna go about maybe a couple hours and go pick up some sugar. Going to Missouri to go pick up some sugar from Sugar of Missouri, or Missouri of Sugar, I forget what it's called. Missouri Sugar. I don't know, never been there before. But I'm gonna go check it out. I'm guaranteeing you that I'm gonna weigh about 45,000 pounds. And I hope not. I hope it's like 38. I hope it's like 32,000. So I can just rip right through Highway 69 and get right to the Dallas terminal variant, USXpress. So that is the main objective today. Go get my sugar and probably get a half a tank of fuel. I'm not gonna fill up both tanks, depending on my weight. And just cruise on down to the Dallas terminal, and where I'm gonna try my best to record a vlog for you guys from the Dallas terminal. And then I'm gonna sleep that night, get a nice hot shower, eat some food, and then I'm gonna truck on down to Texas, where I'm gonna start my my home time. So that is the goal. All right, so be safe, take care, everybody, and thank you so much for watching. All right, we are at the Pilot when we're leaving here now, Arkansas Pilot. And what a Pilot it is. But anyway, I'm headed to Missouri now to pick up my load so I can get out of this town and head down to Texas.
Turn right, then turn left.
And here we go. Now I'm going to be at my appointment about an hour and a half earlier than the appointed time, and I've read reviews that were about 2 months old, and they had said don't come early, but then I had read reviews that said they were taken. So I'm going to go ahead and chance it and hopefully get loaded earlier than my 2 o'clock appointment. But even if I'm not able to get loaded, there's a large staging area I noticed, and I can just easily go off duty so I can save my drive time and then drive after I get loaded for about 6 hours to Dallas variant USXpress terminal, where I can go ahead and shut down for the 10 hours and then wake up tomorrow and head on down to the Lone Star State. Plus, I need some good Texas food. And of course, I cannot wait to see my family. Now, I got half a tank of fuel, and I'm gonna leave it at that because you never know how much you're gonna be weighed. Remember my procedure, I always like to get loaded first before I fill up, just in case I'm very, very heavy. Because there has been times where, I only fill up one tank just to get through the scales if I had to. Maybe it's being paranoid, but I'd rather feel that confident than not confident, you know what I mean? So, there's a few loves on the way to Dallas. I believe there's like 3. So, either way I can get fuel, I'm not worried about that. And plus, half a tank, man, I could roll very far on half a tank. Alright, looks like there's a weigh station, and I've been bypassed, which is fantastic. And how do you get bypassed? Well, there's a few ways to get a bypass on the DOT scale house. Number 1, they weigh you on the highway as you're rolling down. There's scales on the roadways that can read you, and it reports back to the office, and they know if you're overweight or whatnot. That's number 1. Number 2, they're closed. That's a very good way to get a bypass. Number 3, your company's going to be in good standings. There's actually a report card that they have, and if you're one of those companies that have dirty report cards, not dirty, but bad report cards, I guess, a lot of violations, however, then yeah, they're gonna check you out more than usual. Now, if there's another way to bypass it, let me know. Now, I just came through, or I'm still going through Highway 71 to get to my shipper, and I passed the Arkansas Welcome Center here, and it had a big blue sign saying rest area, no truckers. And then it said, free coffee. Man, that is not fair. Hello, misery. Me and misery, we go way back. Last time I was in Missouri, I believe it was last year, and I got snowed in for about 2 or 3 days. It was miserable. But luckily when that happened, I had actually found a hotel. I think it was a Red Roof Inn. And I was able to park my tractor trailer in the back of it. And the merchant was very, very cool. He actually gave me a good discount, a military discount. He only charged me like $40 a night. And the cool thing was, I was compensated by my job, by Variant, because of the weather-related delay. So really no money out of pocket. But that's my last memories of this place, misery. A lot of room here. I'm in the middle dock between that trailer and that red truck. So I'm just going to go ahead and go straight up and straight back. And finally, we made it to the Variant USXpress terminal located in Dallas, Texas. Man, I hate driving through Dallas that late at night, especially when it's raining. But everybody made it safe. We are good to go. All right, so now the goal is to drop this trailer because this is going to be a repower for another driver for the next day. So as I'm looking around, where am I going to pull this trailer? Man, as you can see, it is so dark in this terminal. That is one thing that's one of the bad things about this terminal. The lights, the street lights are terrible. Like they're very dim or they just don't work. Because it was very tough to see at night. But either way, made it safe, thank goodness. Almost time for home time. So now that I've located a good spot to drop this trailer for the next driver, for the next day, I am now going to make sure I have all my paperwork squared away for him or her, so there's no problems when they take this load. And then after I drop this trailer, I'm going to bobtail, meaning just the tractor alone, drive that sucker all the way to the other side of the terminal where I can shut down and call it a night.